Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. I'm so blessed to have you here this morning. For me, it's morning. I am on the West Coast right now, so let's do this, okay? I believe and I live my life like every day is better and better. Every day is better. Every day I get closer and closer to my goals, to my dreams, and they change all the time. Because, as a matter of fact, when I complete one goal, I start another goal. I complete that goal. I start another goal. There's always a rotation. There's always a focus. There's always an end result to my madness, so to speak. So, and I always have a focus on what I'm doing, because when you have a focus on your end result, maybe your end result is to travel, to have the family life you've always dreamed of, to have, whatever it is you're desiring in your world. So I always believe that every day is better and better. And I always look at the end game for my business. Now, just because I'm successful and just because I reach my goals doesn't mean I don't always have new goals. And it certainly doesn't mean I'm not going to keep stretching myself further and getting out of my comfort zone. Because I find, and I'm sure you can agree with this, every step I take, I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm stepping out and I'm not happy where I'm at because I've not done this part before. I've not focused on that before. But yet again, I step out of my comfort zone and I make it happen. And it's not happy when you're uncomfortable and you're making your subconscious, work with you. And it's like, no, you don't want this. You don't need this. This isn't your life. But then as you're going through and you're learning the different things that you need to do in your business and your lifestyle to make it what you want it, then you have to step out of your comfort zone. And when you do, when you're constantly reaching for the next level, you're constantly becoming that new person. In order to be, do, have, you have to become that person. You have to become the person that you are wanting to receive this stuff or this attitude or this lifestyle or this business. You have to become that person. And I know when I started out, I thought I was all that, big corporate executive, blah, 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 all this fun stuff I did. But what I didn't realize is I stepped out of my comfort zone into an online world. I stepped out of my comfort zone into working online. And it was really different. And I thought I was just going to step in and boom, it's all going to fall in place like everything else in my life did. Well, it didn't. So I found that I had to become that person. I had to become that online executive. I had to become that person that was giving value, was giving training, was giving insight to the marketplace. I had to become that person that was feeling freely of doing that. And when I did, when I stepped out of my comfort zone, every day got better and better. And like I say, when you step out of your comfort zone, that's great. You need to be doing that because every day is better and better. And you have to be, do, have. You have to be that person. You have to do what that person does. Then you have to see yourself having what that person has. So decide what you want to be, who you want to be. Then see the end result. Always see the end result. Because if you don't see the end result on where you want to go, then how are you going to know what it's going to look like when you get there? You're going to have to take the steps. You're going to have to take the strategies. You're going to have to take the courses. And by all means, you're going to have to invest in yourself. It's not going to happen overnight, and it's not going to happen without you putting forward and putting effort out there and changing the you that you are now. Now, if you're already at your end goal for one goal, if you're already there and you've seen it and you felt it and it happened, kudos. That is fantastic. What's your next step? What is your next step? You can't just doodle and expect it to happen. You have to create a new goal. You have to see the end result that you want to happen. It doesn't matter what I am doing or what I want to happen. I can give you tips and tricks and PDFs and trainings and things like that. But the end result is you have to do the work. And I have a question. Who thinks being an entrepreneur is easy? Who thinks? Because there's all these people that are out there, they're talking, they're doing it, they've done this for years. Who thinks that being an entrepreneur is easy? Whoever thinks that is totally shaded and mistaken. I mean shaded by having blinders on. Because it's not easy. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of work, and it takes a lot of creating the you that you need to be. It's all about being that person, doing what that person has, and having it, seeing yourself having it. Be, do, have. You are amazing. You are successful. So as you're going through your days and as you're going through your steps, you have goals. Work on one goal at a time. When I started out, I had a whole list of goals, a whole list. And you know what? I was overwhelmed. And I was from a era of a business that there's always 32 stores I had to take care of. That was just my piece of the pie. And thousands of employees. And I had to make sure everything was going right for all of these areas. So I was used to having a lot on my plate. But when I started out for myself, and I had all these goals of different things I wanted to do for my business. I wanted to start this business. I wanted this business to do this. I want to make this much money. I wanted it to happen this way. Boom, fell on my honey. It happens. And I believe if you don't fall down first, you won't know how to get back up. So when I say every day is better, I mean you're going to fall down. You're going to knock your head against the wall. You're going to feel like you're unsuccessful. You're going to feel like, what am I doing? You're going to feel like, what can I do? Who can I turn to? How can I get help? I'm working at home. I'm online. You don't actually get to reach out and touch people so much per se when you're online, but you can reach out and touch people by communication, by doing lives, by getting on a Messenger Live or a Skype if you use Skype, or even a phone call, just a phone call. You are talking to somebody that knows what they're doing, and you're going to talk to people that don't know what they're doing. So get with the people that know what we're doing, and we will help. Most of the time, we will give you advice for free to start with. And it's just who we are. It's just what we do. So I just want to put it out there to see as many people succeed as possible, because it's already April. It's already April into 2019. If you're not going already, if you're not making success already, you need to get your hiney going, because you know what? Time is ticking and it goes by really fast. If you had goals to succeed and what you were going to do for 2019, it comes a little bit at a time and it comes in trickles sometimes. And then you'll get boom and it'll all happen at once. But still, you have to be working every single day. There's certain steps you have to do every single day. And every day gets better and better because you get in that routine, you know what you're doing, you're following through, and it's all happening for you. And it will happen for you. So I would like to take this time to say, you know what? I have this awesome PDF that's created, and it is helping so many people. There's so many people got it this last weekend. And I didn't put it out to the general public. I just put it out to anyone that responded would get the option to get it. And that's probably what I'm going to keep doing for that. I'm not going to put it out there because right now I've chosen to give it for free, and it's attraction marketing to help you. And it's the same steps I use and Brian uses and Jim uses and Ron Gillock uses, and it's the same step we all use. And even Diane uses this. I mean, the same steps, attraction marketing. It's the basis. So I'm giving this away for free for right now. And like I said, I'm not selling it at this point, but I am going to sell it here probably shortly. I'm just trying to help some people by giving it away for free, and then I'm going to sell it. So, and I do have a course out there. The course is done, guys. That one is done. It is the Home Business Breakthrough course. And if you want a copy of that, let me know. Again, I haven't put it out there to the general market, and it's going to come on who wants to reserve it for them, who wants it for them. So also, again, every day is better and better. See your end result, see your goals, work on one goal at a time, and you'll find you will go faster if you work on one goal at a time. And watch this video again if it helps you, because it's going to be replay. And you know what? I know you can do it because you are so amazing and you are moving forward and you are successful. And there's no reason why you can't have the business you want. You got to be that person. You got to do what that person does. You got to have what that person has. So decide what your end result is for what you really, truly want. And get your mind in order, because the subconscious mind is the ruler. If you have limiting beliefs, my suggestion is to get them gone. It's hard, and they keep coming back, and you have to keep getting rid of them. But you know what? It works. 100% it works. Okay, I have a link up here to my newsletter. So if you want to get on my newsletter, definitely get in there, because you know what? It is amazing. You just won't miss out on hardly anything, because I send all the first stuff out to my newsletter. Yeah, they get all the good stuff. I know, amazing, huh? And my team, everybody gets all the good stuff. So also go over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. We're having some algorithm problems with YouTube right now, but definitely get over there and subscribe. All my subscribers I had fell off. We don't know what happened. It's a problem with YouTube. But you know what? I got with their tech support, and they're working on it. Also, ManyChat. If you can't get into ManyChat to get my my stuff, then let me know, because ManyChat's having a glitch too. Had that problem this weekend. Okay, guys. I wish you all the super best. And again, you can be whoever you want to be. Be, do, have. When you become that, when you become that person you want to be, when you become that success, see yourself, feel it, do it, have it. When you are that person, you will get it. I hope you guys don't mind. I have alpha waves playing in the background here. I hope it didn't bother anyone on this, but I love alpha waves because they put you in the alpha brain, which is the part of your subconscious that actually does the work and thinks all the time. The alpha brain is always working. It just works quietly. I like to bring it to the forefront. I like my alpha brain to be more in tune with my conscious brain. I know, technical, huh? I'm surprised at myself sometimes. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I am grateful for each and every one of you. And I look forward to having another chat with you. Okay, if you need anything, please let me know. Okay, bye-bye.